Good morning. Today is the 9th of April. It is the day before our wedding anniversary. We haven't filmed much because I was going to turn this video into where we're going today. But the doorbell has just rang, and the doorbell never rings because we don't get anything delivered here. So Hannah thinks that I've done something here, but I haven't. So let's open it together because I don't know what this is. Genuinely no idea. Genuinely, I've got.
You know something.
I don't. Do I know anything? No. And Christopher. Thank you very much. Thank you. You figured it out. You figured out how to find Dubai pig.
Dubai pig
is what you called it, I think, in a message.
You knew!
I didn't. A few weeks ago, when we sent cards, it was like, oh well, I'll have to find out how to use Dubai pig. It's like a joke. But I didn't know this was what it was for, so thank you very much.
Look at the inside.
The inside's got the Burj Khalifa on. Look at this. Whoa.
Wait, there's another one,
There's
Josh.
another one. Oh, there's another. Oh, there is another one.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good picture as well. Well, thank you very much for the cards. It's very appreciated. Where's the other one?
I was so confused.
I know. Even I was like, the doorbell never goes here. This is strange. So, thank you very much. The cards made it. We appreciate it very much. So, thank you so
We've
much.
been married for a year.
Tomorrow.
But
yes.
this time last year we were getting ready to go to our venue.
So, we're doing something very exciting today. I wasn't going to start the video like this, but here we are. So, where are we going?
We're going to the desert.
We're going to the desert. Literally going to the middle of the desert. We're going to Bab Al Shams. So, let's get ready and go. Yeah?
Yay.
Okay, we've made it. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
We're at Bab Al Shams. We are literally in the middle of the desert.
Yes.
There were signs for be careful of the camel on the way here. And yeah, we're literally in the desert. So we're going to go in, see if the room is ready.
Get out before we absolutely cook in here.
Yeah, and then we'll show you around.
Hello and welcome to our room. Because it's our anniversary, they did say they have upgraded our room, and this is absolutely crazy. So of course when you first come in, there is a little area for your suitcase, a little mirror, and then comes our wardrobe, and then of course we have some slippers at the bottom. I'm guessing not yet. Hairdryer, the laundry service. Then we have this fancy leather trunk that lights up, And then there's of course water, some snacks that are probably well expensive. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is so fancy. Some fancy ass wine glasses. And then complimentary tea and coffee at the bottom. Absolutely going to take advantage of this coffee. And then of course a little fully stocked mini fridge. Let's close that up. And then this is the bedroom. So fun fact about this bed, even though it's really big, I'll sleep here and Josh will sleep here because he just doesn't know his side of the bed. And then of course TV, and they have given us a lovely little fruit platter, an adorable cake that says happy anniversary, adorable, gonna absolutely eat that, and some dates, and then whatever this is. Ooh, chocolate's called the chocolate cake. And then we also have an outside area with our own sun lounger and 2 chairs and a table, so we could in the morning come outside and have a nice little coffee together in the sun. Of course, a little seating area. I'm guessing it needs clothes. Yes, lovely. And then Josh has seen this, but I haven't. The bathroom. Oh my god, this is huge. Oh, of course you get the robes. Big shower. Oh my goodness. Toilet. An emergency phone just in case you're in a compromising position and you need a bit of help. I'm definitely going to be wearing these though. So yes, that's our room. We're here for 2 nights, so. So this is for me.
We're gonna eat this cake and enjoy, so we'll see you soon. So, we have, what have we been doing?
Just chilling by the pool.
Now we've come back to the room because we're going out for dinner, but we've just got back and...
There was a gentleman outside the door.
Yes. I've never been somewhere that's done a turn down service before, but here they have. We've got nice glasses of water by our bed.
1 each.
Pillows have been turned the other way, ready for us to sleep. Or the quilt has been peeled back and we've got a little towel. Oh, curtains have been closed.
Curtains have been closed.
Towel on the floor with our slippers ready for when we get out of bed. Crazy. And Hannah's just said they've put the bath mat out. Crazy. So we're going to get ready and we're going to a place called Anwa for dinner. It's like a Pan-Asian restaurant, so let's go. We're all dressed up. Hannah's at the back looking amazing. We're going to head out to Anwa.
Pan-Asian.
Yeah, we're going there.
Hopefully sushi.
finished. And then another cake turned up to say happy anniversary. Yeah, we called that because that cake was rainbow. But it was so funny because the day after our wedding we went to the Ivy in Manchester for after the 18th our flight, and it was very similar. Very similar. They just kept bringing food, and I'm like, oh my goodness, please. Yeah. So yeah, that was nice, wasn't it? It was a really good meal in the middle of the desert. It is. How many times you've said that? I know. I can't get over that. Like, we're not on a holiday excursion where we've been taken into the desert. We've literally just driven here, and we've just walked into the desert. Like, obviously there's paths and things, but like on a map, I'm going to put on a map where we are right now. It is literally in the middle of nowhere. There is a wedding going on, so there is a bit of background noise. But apart from that,
it's so cute because obviously seeing a wedding, celebrating our wedding anniversary, is
reminiscing. You can hear like crickets and insects, and
the fact that you can hear a plane in the sky.
Yeah,
that's pretty high up.
Yeah, and you can see the stars, and
yeah, nice.
We're gonna go back. We're gonna go to bed, and we'll see you in the morning for breakfast. Good night.
Good night.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Today is
The 10th of April.
the 10th of April. It's officially been 1 year since we got married.
Looking at the time in the UK and being like, oh, at this time last year we were doing this. This time last year we were probably in the log cabin.
Yeah, we were sat in bed.
No,
we were. We hadn't slept.
I hadn't slept.
7 a.m. So we hadn't slept. We were sat with coffees watching sheep go past a window.
And then we went into like the little living area with our sisters, my sister and friends, and was all just chatting. I was like, and then I realised that I hadn't painted my toenails, so I had to paint my toenails really quickly.
Did you? I don't remember that.
I did.
You did.
I was like, oh
there
no.
we go. So it's been 1 whole year. We've just watched the wedding video this morning, haven't we?
Yeah.
That was nice. And strangely, even though we're in the middle of the desert, in the middle of another country, where we are feels very, very similar to where we got married. Like, just like you can hear the birds outside. Like, feels really strange, doesn't it?
Yeah. It does.
So yeah, that's it. Today is the day. We're gonna go and get breakfast. What's it called? Zala is what it's called. So we're gonna go there for breakfast.
It's beefy today.
Yeah, then just have a relaxed day.
Yeah.
Gonna go ride a camel later,
Ooh.
aren't you? So yeah.
And all the falcon.
What have we been doing?
So many questions. We have been around the pool all day.
All day.
And now we're going to go ride a camel and hopefully hold a falcon.
Yes, we are. And then for dinner, we're going even further into the desert to watch like a show slash buffet slash, I don't really know, but it's like their signature
Thing
to do here. So I'm gonna go and do that for dinner. So let's go ride a camel. Hannah's forgotten her sunglasses, so she's gone back. Let's see her coming now. What did you forget?
My sunglasses. Now. Fail. 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 We just went on a camel.
That was so funny.
It was just so funny, just so random.
It was a lot steeper than I thought. You weren't on it for long, so
No.
maybe a minute, if that. But when it takes off to stand up, I thought I was gonna be head over the camel's
The
head.
funniest thing was Josh trying to get his leg
Couldn't get
off.
my leg over the camel. Even the man was like, "You're meant to be young." Couldn't get my leg up.
Hilarious.
No, that was good fun. And then you held a falcon
Hell, falcon.
too. They're heavy, a lot heavier than you
Yeah,
think.
when I was holding it, it was trying to pick its nails.
Yeah, it was.
We've just looked as well. So when we came to the desert in 2021, we went on a camel, and Josh just found the photo of us in 2021. Besties. And now we've got another bestie, and it's us with a camel.
In 2025,
2025.
4 years apart. Look at that.
Crazy.
Imagine if it's the same camel. That's so funny. Now, we may or may not go and get changed, and then we're going to go for a drink, and then we're going to go for dinner in the desert.
Dinner in the desert.
Even though we're already in the desert.
Yeah.
So,
And you know, the whole of Dubai is built on the desert.
this
but
is true, yeah.
I digress.
Anyway, on to that.
It's really fast. The sheep. There's a donkey. Look at the boy running. Look at the donkey with like trotted it. just walked into a door.
Yeah,
My arm hurts.
actually. I opened the door and she walked into the other one. We've just got back, haven't we? From our nice evening. It was actually really nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
I don't know what I expected.
Well,
Because we kind of didn't look into it.
no, I didn't realise it was going to be Arabic. Because Josh didn't tell. I mean, yeah, I should have looked myself, but Josh didn't tell me it was going to be Arabic. So when we sat down, I walked in and I was like, wonder what vibe of food it's going to be. And then we sat down and like, we're going to bring out the hummus and the dips and the Arabic bread. I'm like, Arabic food.
It was so good though.
Yeah,
And there was like a show on, there was everything. It was
belly
actually
dancing.
It was actually pretty funny, the belly dancing. But
Oh, sorry. And you might not be able to see, but there was one man on the keyboard, and he looked like he did look like, a little bit like a serial killer, and he was just like the keyboard, but he was like
he was having so much fun, like stone faced.
Yeah, did
but
not
like,
smile. He was like
playing away. So
fantastic.
we've just got back, drove a little buggy back.
And then there were some goats, and they
There was in
ran,
the show, goats in the show.
and they started to run, and it was so funny. I was like, why are they running?
Why are you running?
It's like, come on, lads, I want to go. And there was a camel in the back, and I was like, what about that camel's going to do? Nothing. That camel did nothing.
That and so he should. So he should. Enjoying himself. So, yeah, we're going to go to bed. It's been a good day.
Yeah.
It's been definitely a very different day from a year ago today.
Yes. What time would it have
It
been?
would be 7:20 in the UK. So we'd be starting to have a boogie this time last year.
People would be arriving for the night, the evening
Yeah.
view.
So, yeah, we are. It's strange we've been keeping track all day of like what the time would have been and when we were doing things, which is cute.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we've had a really good day. We are just sat by the pool. Obviously, the pool's closed, but we're just sat here. Thought
Hey, someone's been in though.
Somebody has been in. We saw footprints, didn't we? It wasn't us. So, yes, we'll see you in the morning for breakfast.
Good night. I wish I knew how to play chess.
I know.
I just know.
Do you want a game?
I have no idea how to play it.
So just to confirm, I don't really know how to play chess. I kind of know how to play chess, where all the pieces go, but I don't get checkmate and all that kind of stuff. Hannah's got no idea, so she thinks I was making the whole thing up.
He was absolutely not. He knows where where the pieces go, like how they move. People walking past thinking, oh my god, they know how to play chess. No, we don't.
No
We're
idea.
just winging it. So, if anybody actually knows how to play chess, and who knows, the pieces might have even been in the wrong place. They might have even been in the wrong place because, let's be honest. So yeah, I will know.
Not to be me.
No, you can't.
You're going to kill him.
Harry needs to continue. If that's happening, I need to sacrifice myself. No, you can't.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's always really sad, these, like, you know when you just go away for like, whether it's a holiday or like 2 days or whatever it is, they just go so quickly, don't they? They just go so quickly. So today is the last morning. We're going to head for breakfast now. We're going to sit outside today. Hopefully it's not too warm. And then that's that. That's the end of our trip here to Bab Al Shams for our anniversary. So let's go to breakfast and then we'll say goodbye before we finish the video.
And we've practically been together 2 years now because it's over a year.
This is true.
This is a thing we do.
Yeah. Once you hit the 1 day after the year or two or whatever it is,
Gotta round it up.
you have to round it up. So
Because it is the second year.
it is. So yeah. 2 years already. Look at that, it's gone quick.
Goodness me.
Let's go to breakfast.
So we've just had breakfast, haven't we? It's very nice. We sat outside this morning. It's a bit warmer today.
Yeah, sun's a bit
which is
hotter.
nice. So that's the end of this video.
Yeah.
It's been fun, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You enjoyed it?
I have
What's your
enjoyed
favourite bit?
Seeing the goats running.
Seeing the goats running. I enjoyed the show as well. Yeah, that was my favourite bit. Last night was really good. So there we go. We hope you have enjoyed the video. We are gonna head back home now. Got a 40-minute drive through the desert and then we'll be back home. So we'll see you in the next video. Bye.